Pacquiao and Mayweather will fight again because Floyd is not interested in boxing anymore.
Okay.
So he's interested in cashing in on events.
Okay.
Who could blame him?
Okay.
Boxing's a hurt business. Floyd knows when he says TBE, the best ever,
Whoa.
he's referring to the fight game.
I'm looking in your eyes. What are you getting at, man?
He means the fight game. That means get in, make your money, don't get hurt, get out. He's right. So Pacquiao looks like a very good opponent.
What are you trying to say?
Say what you're gonna say. I can't believe what you're alluding to, Max. Let it out. Let it out. What are you trying to say?
This is my hot take. You just calm down. He is going to forget how tricky the fight was for him, and he's going to want to fight Pacquiao.
Max Kellerman reveals some inside tactics of Floyd Mayweather, who is picking easy fights worth millions of dollars and is confirmed to win.
Pacquiao in a rematch, he'll be rematching against the guy he's already beaten pretty handily. He's going to forget how tricky that fight was.
Stephen A. Smith also agrees with Max over the fake boxing of Floyd that is ruining this sport.
Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
Skipin also goes off on Floyd Mayweather for fighting Mike Tyson. He called this exhibition fight totally embarrassing. How could this 60-year-old man pose a threat to Floyd?
I'm a huge boxing fan. I love the sport. I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition boxing match. Ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing. Look at this here, please.
On the other hand, Floyd's opponent, Manny Pacquiao, said he learned a lot from his 2015 fight with Mayweather and has matured since then. He's now in top condition, excited, and ready for the upcoming bout with no excuses.
It just happened that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like I'm so excited for the fight. On that fight, way back 2015, I think we become mature right now and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again like the way it is last 2015. It's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. I'm so excited and ready to the fight.
Boxing commentator Showbiz the Adult said as Floyd had Manny winning the first fight, Floyd is too comfortable and has nothing to gain, while Manny is dangerous because he's driven by revenge and insanity.
How you beat Manny Pacquiao on the second go around?
We both winners because it's an exhibition, so we're both winners.
Listen, bro, I told you guys having it be a professional fight didn't make sense. Be 51-0, 50-1. Floyd Mayweather was going to touch and play with his legacy like that. On top of that, I had Manny winning that fight. I know Floyd was looking good in the gym because his son said something to me on Instagram, said, "You don't know how my dad is looking." But spiritually, it's just hard, bro. Just like a pro fight with Manny. Why? Manny's insane. He's driven by the comeback, the revenge, and all that. Floyd is in a far more confident space. He won the big fight. He could go on the rest of his life chilling. I don't see Floyd as ducking it. It just doesn't make sense.
Meanwhile, Terrence Crawford asserts that Floyd Mayweather has exceptional defense and boxing IQ and would have won against Manny Pacquiao in their prime. Pacquiao says the rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. is happening and he's ready with no excuses this time. He also acknowledged that his opponent felt the first fight wasn't their best, but this rematch will be different.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight. Okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I wouldn't fight an exhibition.
no exhibition. It's either real fight or nothing.
Yeah, it's a real fight. Yeah.
The Sphere still in Las Vegas.
That's the contract that he signed. I mean.
Yeah. Okay, so it's still happening then.
He has to remember that.
But it's still on. It's still happening.
Oh yeah, we did sign the contract already, so there's no reason why.
Why would it?
What is interesting, though, is that the psychology fighters like Pacquiao don't think in terms of odds. They think in terms of unfinished business, and Manny said he is coming back with improvements.
I have the improved and better strategy. Yes. This time, no excuse.
Floyd said they don't even know the exact location yet. The Sphere is just one option. And no, this isn't some FISA exhibition. The bottom line is he just wants to run it back and give the people a show.
As of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a FISA exhibition.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, and hopefully we're going to entertain the people.
Adding on, Floyd said he never took real abuse in boxing, so he's still stupid healthy and works out every single day. With exhibitions against Mike Tyson and another in Greece already lined up, he figures why sit at home when he can go out, have fun, and perform.
It's just, I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions.
Crawford and Shannon Sharp said that Mayweather's unique defense and instincts set him apart, arguing that his defense was superior to even Sweet Pea Whitaker's because Mayweather combined defense with off. Crawford points out that Mayweather didn't receive the credit he deserved during his active career, similar to many legends, with people often wanting to see successful athletes. 39 years old is a point of concern for Ward, given the risks associated with age and the changing landscape of boxing.
Floyd Mayweather is not just coming back for an exhibition. We've seen Floyd going on the exhibition tours, which a lot of former all-time great fighters have done. The Ray Robinsons did it, the Alis did it, Joe Louis did it. It's not out of the question for a fighter to do that. Sometimes you don't want to have to prepare for a mega type of fight with a real threat, but you're making good money. You get to stay close to the game. You're in good enough shape, and you still get to showcase your skills around the world, and that's what Floyd Mayweather has done. Floyd Mayweather said, I still have what it takes to set more records in the sport of boxing. Speaking about his upcoming fight with Mike Tyson.
Andre Ward suggests that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has already conquered the sport and built immense wealth. So in theory, life should now be about enjoying the rewards and shaping the future through promotion.
My heart for Floyd would be to do just that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, which we see him doing a lot. Living off your investments, which we hear him talk a lot about, and running the game as the premier promoter in the sport of boxing.
Max Kellerman didn't mince words when discussing the Pacquiao-Mayweather debate. Sure, Floyd Mayweather beat Pacquiao and rightfully belongs among boxing's all-time greats, but pound for pound, Kellerman puts Pacquiao above him. His reasoning is simple but compelling. Pacquiao started as a lineal flyweight champion and climbed through 8 weight divisions, taking on legends in their primes along the way. That kind of resume for Kellerman is in a league of its own.
Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, it's true. Floyd is one of the top 10 greatest pound-for-pound fighters who ever lived. Tough to argue otherwise. But pound for pound, he can't be above Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was a flyweight champion. Not that he turned pro at flyweight. He was good enough as a flyweight to be the lineal champion, the real champion. Now, he didn't win titles in every division. He skipped some of these, but I just want to tell you how flyweight, junior bantam, junior feather, junior light, junior welter, welter, junior middle.
He rolling.
And he laid waste to these divisions. He fought great fighters. He never ducked anybody.
Even in the panel with voices like Ryan Garcia weighing in, everyone agrees Mayweather is one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters ever, but Pacquiao's journey is unmatched. From flyweight to junior middleweight, he tore through legends like Cotto, Hatton, and De La Hoya. They weren't just defeated, they were erased. One shot, one fight, and he left them in the dust. For Kellerman, that's why the debate ends there. Pacquiao isn't just great, he stands alone. Always has and always will.
I mean, for me, Manny Pacquiao is always going to have that, and I was always a huge fan of him growing up. So yeah, for me, he takes the cake over Floyd.
Look, just don't let Andre Ward see this list. He is not going to like being behind Canelo Alvarez. I know that much.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, Dre might be a little low there, actually.
Well, Max,
He could be.
can I say one thing though? Yes, Pacquiao's my favorite, and you are right.
Yeah.
But he did beat Pacquiao, and nobody has changed the game like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
In a
Right?
bad way.
In a bad way,
In a
thank
bad
you.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it. In a bad way.
Gotta
He was
protect
so
the
big and so dominant. I
Yeah,
can't
but
do that.
But that's-
he mastered the art of knowing when to fight somebody and when not to fight somebody. I mean, that he's the best in that game. He's the best in, you know, making money and making all the, you know, the huge fights happen. But why? Because he was timing every single one of them.
Floyd left no room for doubt. He stated clearly that Pacquiao is not better than him. Mayweather has defeated everyone who stepped in front of him. That includes Pacquiao when they finally met in the ring.
We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me. Nowhere around the board.
Former British boxer Amir Khan didn't hesitate to pick Manny Pacquiao for the rematch, citing the clear differences between the two fighters. He noted that while Mayweather has dominated throughout his career, age is starting to slow him down, and his party lifestyle keeps him from being as disciplined as before. Pacquiao, in contrast, stays in peak condition through clean living and constant training, always ready for the ring. Of course, boxing is unpredictable, and Mayweather has a way of finding a path to win, but for Khan, all signs pointed toward Pacquiao as the likely victor.
Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather Jr., who would you have?
I like Manny Pacquiao in the second one, because I think with Mayweather slowing down a little bit, age catches up on you. And I think with Manny always looking in good shape, obviously he's not partying, not drinking. Mayweather's always partying, chilling, enjoying himself. I think there's a different way of living for both fighters, the way they act, the way they are. I mean, Mayweather is still like a 20-year-old kid, whereas with Manny Pacquiao, he's very, you know, intelligent and he's on the right path. I got Manny Pacquiao winning that fight. But like, who knows? But this is boxing. And like Mayweather always ends up pulling it off, but I just feel that Manny Pacquiao would be, in my opinion, the favorite.
Floyd Mayweather's training for Manny Pacquiao didn't just build endurance, it honed his skills and power to near perfection. Every jab, hook, and uppercut was drilled with precision, focusing on timing, accuracy, and defensive technique. His hand speed and footwork were so sharp that he could control the pace of the fight while avoiding almost every counterattack.
Slide and drop. Punch it. Here we go. Drop. Walking. Pitch it.
Mayweather's punching power might not rely on brute strength alone. It comes from perfect mechanics, balance, and speed. He generates maximum force by combining rotation, foot placement, and lightning-fast reflexes, making even his lighter punches feel devastating. During sparring, he worked to maintain that explosive power throughout every round, so he never lost his edge even in later stages of the fight. On top of that, Mayweather's ability to read opponents and adapt mid-fight is what sets him apart. His defensive skills, slipping, rolling, and blocking, make him extremely difficult to hit cleanly, while his precision counters can instantly turn the tide. For Pacquiao, facing this combination of skill, timing, and controlled power was a huge challenge, showcasing why Mayweather's preparation was nothing short of insane. However, Manny Pacquiao's skills are nothing short of insane, which is why he's considered one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing history. His speed is jaw-dropping, his punches come from angles no one expects, and he can unleash combinations faster than most fighters can react. Coupled with incredible footwork, he moves in and out of range with surgical precision, constantly keeping opponents off balance. Pacquiao's power is explosive, especially for his size. Even though he started as a flyweight, he carried knockout power all the way through 8 divisions. His punches aren't just fast, they're sharp, angled, and perfectly timed, capable of ending fights in an instant. Every strike is calculated, blending speed, precision, and timing into a devastating arsenal. The rematch all the boxing world has been waiting for is finally back. Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao one more time with everything on the line. Years after their first historic fight, both legends are stepping into the spotlight again. Manny Pacquiao says this time there are no excuses. He's coming in smarter, sharper, and fully prepared. Now the questions get real. Has Pacquiao really evolved enough to change the outcome? Can Mayweather still dominate with his defense and ring IQ at this stage? This rematch could either rewrite history or confirm it forever. Drop your predictions below on who wins and how it ends. Decision, knockout, upset? Let's get the debate going in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next big fight breakdown, news, and updates. That's all for now. Make sure to watch our latest videos on your screen.